Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
All I got is missed calls on my line, yeah. Never seen a pick up right on time, yeah. If I don't call back, leave me alone. Please leave a message at the tone. All I got is missed calls on my line, yeah. Never seen a pick up right on time, yeah. If I don't call back, leave me alone. Ay, please leave a message at the tone, yeah. Hey. Got that AT&T, yeah. Never gon' answer me. Yeah. That thing you think, yeah. I'ma pull up the thing, yeah. Hey. I only get the thing, yeah. Yeah.
Welcome into the Missed Call Podcast presented by the CS Movement. This is Cub Wood here with Sauce Sartori.
And you can't see him, but T Witt's here too.
Hey. But you can hear him.
Then listen. This couch is simply just not big enough for myself. Even if it was just me and Tyler on this couch, I don't know that it would be big enough for us two to fit on it. Then you throw Cub's little ass in here, and it's definitely not big enough for us.
Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, it can be a compliment. Yeah. It can be a compliment. Yeah. You might also notice we got like a camera. We sound better.
We might not look better.
But at least the camera's here, and that's in large part. Shout out to our boy Dakota. Dakota, what do you want to go by?
You're an intern
on the show. Like, have you put thought into your podcast name?
Dak.
Boom.
Dak Attack.
Dak.
Dak Attack.
Boom. What are we doing?
I don't know.
I actually like that. That's good.
Dak?
Yeah, I use it in the group chat and I'm like, let's see if he likes this. Yeah, Dak has something to do on Sunday.
Yeah, and then there's not only one Dak in the world, there's two Daks. Dak Prescott and just Dak.
Who deserves a higher pay though? That Dak.
That's facts. And that Dak wouldn't turn down a 5-year, $135 million deal.
And he'd have a McChicken ready for you.
Listen. Thanks for getting rough here a couple minutes ago. And Dak just says, here, man, I got you. Flips me a McChicken with cheese out of his bag. This guy comes prepared. So we're giving a shout out to Dak. That's officially, this is your name.
So we have two interns, and we can't pay one of them.
Is Tyler an intern?
Yes.
I don't know if he's an intern, man. He put in his work. Look, he's dropping the glasses. I think he put in his work. Like, he's...
Well, it's not like he's not a part of the team. He's still a part of the team as an intern. Tyler, do you care if you're an intern?
He makes business decisions for us.
You know what? You're our secretary. Secretary of Defense.
He's not. He's an offensive lineman.
I know. I screwed it up, okay? I was trying to throw pizzazz at it on the spot and I couldn't think of a word.
Regardless, we got all the call boys here today. When you hear this, it'll be episode 104.
It'll be at 10-something.
10-something. Well, we're not going to release it at 110, so this will be 10-something. And just doing some segments today. We had the opportunity to be here live, in person,
Live from Uptown Chicago! Sauce, Cub, Dak, Wit, Tit!
So we had an opportunity to be here live in person today, so we wanted to take the opportunity to do a live podcast. We're going to do some video content later. We're going to take some pictures later because we realized the pictures that we post all the time trying to say, like, we're cool and we have a podcast are the same pictures.
They're from November of 2018.
They're the same pictures that we use every single time.
You know, they're the pictures from the first time we did an in-person podcast. That was when we came back and made makeup sex.
This is the closest I've been to a person in weeks. Get your lips away from me. This is the closest I've been to a person in weeks. I was telling Tyler on the way up here, like, I feel excited not to be with you. I feel excited to be doing something. Like, I haven't done things in so long, and so right now it feels like, oh my God, normalcy?
Yeah, then you made fun of me for being like a dog because of how excited I was to be here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're alone.
Very.
A lot.
Very alone.
So, I get it.
I do talk to myself. Not like conversation, I'll just sing out loud. I have just bursts.
Tyler, do you know any like psych majors at WKU that would be able to talk to this guy, evaluate him a little bit? He just admitted to talking to himself.
Not like by talking to myself, I mean if you like walk by, you hear me like singing or just like saying a phrase. You got a fast car.
That might be more troubling.
Singing?
No, just incessantly repeating the same phrases over and over and over.
You know, it just happens when it gets catchy in my head. It'll go away like in an hour or so. But like, you got a fast car is kind of in my head right now.
So for a long time, I'm just gonna hear you. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna jump into some segments. I guess we'll talk about the best thing,
I'm gonna get the
The
grind.
worst
Can we get the
thing.
grind of the gears out?
the grinding the gears, all the good stuff. You can talk about what's grinding your gears. Shoot,
All right.
shoot from the hip, kid.
So, we all have to wear masks now because of the coronavirus. So, what drives me insane is when people are driving alone and they have the mask on.
yeah,
How you getting the damn virus?
a special kind of stupid.
How the goddamn are you getting the virus driving alone? How are you gonna get it? You can't.
Have you ever seen what's that?
Stay home. If you got it on, stay home.
What's that M. Night Shyamalan movie? Is it The Happening, or whatever? When like the plants, like it's a movie where like the plants start emitting this this chemical into the air, or it makes people like kill themselves.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I swear to God, it's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's called The Happening. Tyler, Jamie, look it up. Look it up, Jamie.
Look it up. Yeah,
Look up
look
The
it up.
Happening. Have you ever seen the Joe Rogan podcast?
See, I didn't know it either. But
Jesus.
wait, look it up.
Call me Hank.
You ever done PCP?
No, we're not. No, we do not bring up that brand.
You ever done PCP?
We only bring up one brand, and it's the CS Movement. We are sponsored. And if you put in promo code MISSCALL, you get 10% off your purchase on the store. Boom.
Great ad read. Way to go. That was the first time you've done it.
Thank you. Second, I botched it on the Sinclair one.
Oh, that's right.
It is the happening.
Yeah, and it's like these plants start emitting a chemical into the air that makes people kill themselves. There's like one dude who fucking was mowing the grass and he breathed in the chemical and then he got off the fucking lawnmower and let the lawnmower run over him.
I feel like this was made fun of in like Robot Chicken or something.
Probably.
Robot Chicken
Probably.
did it.
But like I feel like that's the thought process going into people's minds. Like if they don't wear the mask everywhere they go in public, like the COVID is gonna get them.
I was on one of my walks like last week, and the lady was walking in the street, and I'm on the sidewalk. So that's like, what, 10, 15, 20 feet?
Yeah.
And she gives me one of these.
Did she mask up?
She's masked up. She goes, because I don't have my mask on. She threw her arms up like, what the F? Why don't you have a mask on? What, are you putting yours on?
Yeah, I gotta pull it out, man.
So she's like, what the F? Why don't you have one on? And I'm like, lady, I'm 10 feet away from you. Minimum 10 feet. You're not getting the virus. If you are that scared, stay home. And when this virus is over with, you put it on backwards. Oh, no, you didn't. My bad.
I used to have to wear these when I had cancer. I think I know a thing or two.
Come on! He's got to bring it every time he can. You feel good?
I feel
With
great.
the chain out? The chain gang. There's a wobble to the flow.
Yeah, you know, what I'm starting to get more and more upset about is spring in general. Now, I don't know how many of you. I know you definitely don't, but I don't know about Tyler and Dak. I don't know if you guys have to mow the grass at home.
Oh.
But it's getting to a point right now where all the rain that we've had, I've got to mow the grass every other day, and even then, I have to bag it. So like spring, and you know everybody's always like, "What's your favorite? What's your favorite
Smell?
season?" No.
Oh.
What's your favorite season? And it was spring, fall, maybe summer, and I've usually always said spring. I usually have always said spring. But now with all this fucking grass, bottom of the list. For sure, bottom of the list.
Good intern move there, Tyler. Good intern move. Up. One of them's crawling.
You guys are really smart for that.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Now we're not talking to the corner of the room.
Explain what happened.
So the boys were over here, and it's really uncomfortable. I'm gonna imagine, and it's really weird to just be like looking at the camera when you're talking to the people over here and around the room. So then they crawled. Tyler's caught in the closet where my clothes go. Just shut it. Thank you. Yes, you are. So is anything grinding your gears, Sauce?
I just told you.
Oh yes, seasons. Tyler.
It's grinding my gears. I would say just 2020 in general is grinding my gears. I just want to be able to do things, do hood rat shit with my friends.
I mean, we're doing hood rat shit right now, which is a plus, a definite
I know.
plus.
They got phase 3. Phase 3.
Yeah, shouts out.
Shout
Is
out
this
to
phase 3? I thought it was phase 2.
3.
We're in phase 2 right now, but come June 1st, we're supposed to be phase 3. But you guys in Chicago don't get to go into phase 3 until June 3rd because that makes a big fuck difference.
Yeah.
It does. It matters.
Lori's got her
2 days.
foot on the brakes. I'm not gonna complain.
We fucking love Lori.
I like Lori. She's a little baddie.
Good old Lori.
But best thing.
Hold on. Have you
for-
guys seen, speaking of, like, 2020 keeps evolving into being, like, the worst year ever. Did you guys see yesterday there was a report that monkeys ran away with COVID-19 samples after they beat up a
Wait,
lab
what?
assistant?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
whoa, whoa,
Did you
whoa,
not
whoa!
see this?
No, what? What?
Oh, this like monkey like in a testing facility for COVID was like fought the worker and then ran away with the COVID sample and is like loose now with a COVID sample. So round 2 of COVID's coming.
Because of the monkeys, dude. What movie is this? What movie is this? Planet of the Apes? I was like, Mojo Jojo is going crazy right now, bro. Mojo Jojo's on his, he's in his bag right now, bro.
I can't picture his voice.
Mojo
Mojo Jojo. Yeah, he's just like that. Mojo Jojo.
I saw somebody who was like on Twitter. Somebody was like, June's fighter has arrived. It's like every month just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. It's crazy.
How did the coronavirus start? Some with a bat, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Someone ate a bat. Chicken of the cave.
Yeah,
Chicken
of the cave.
Chicken of the
Chicken of the
cave.
cave. Someone ate a bat, and here we are.
You couldn't have had a steak, chicken. You couldn't have had a normal bird, normal chicken of the farm.
I don't know regardless.
Shut up! You got what I was getting at.
Dak, this is your first podcast experience. Do you have something you want to add that's been grinding your gears?
Not having enough big chickens to hand out.
Having to work with a mask at work.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't have a job.
I'm not employed either. He's laid off.
I got laid off. I can only imagine, dude, because to my understanding, you do some things that would make you sweat while you're working.
Yep.
So then you put the mask on, and it's like,
So we have to wear safety glasses too, so it just fogs up your safety
oh,
glasses.
dude,
And it's just you
no
can't.
shot,
It's just not fun.
no shot. Have you guys found, like, with the whole shutdown? Have you guys found any sort of silver lining to it all?
Yeah.
Like, I thought one of the silver linings was like, I'm gonna be able to spend more time with my family. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting ready to graduate college. I'm gonna be off and doing my own thing. I'm not gonna be living with my family for very much longer. So I was like, I'm gonna be able to spend so much more time with my family.
I'm glad that picked up.
And I'm ready to be done with it. I'm ready to leave forever and never return. I'm on my Simba shit. Like, I'm ready to, like, run away and never come back.
Going off that, like, people are mad at me that I'm not in Florida. Like, why aren't you in Florida? Because I'll lose my mind being with my family. It'll be like 4 good days. 5th day comes. Can I please go home?
Yeah. Especially when you're not in your own space. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sure
I'm
you
used to
have
being alone.
I'm sure you have like a room there.
Yeah.
But it's not like your room.
No, it's
Right,
It's
like-
not. It's a guest room.
Right. Exactly. I don't want to feel like a guest somewhere either.
No. And they treat me like one too, slightly. But then they'll give me.
Are you
choice.
hungry?
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
What do you? I'm like, Mom. I don't know. I don't know what's here.
Right.
But going out there,
Exactly.
I've never been there.
You gotta go.
Okay, I'm
You gotta
sorry.
Tyler's
go.
pissed.
Tyler, I don't have a car. I don't have a car. Because we didn't. We'll go when we come to WKU.
Uber eat it.
Oh yeah.
Uber eat it.
But my best thing is how we've been able to take advantage of this free time. Interviews. We got interns. We got sponsored.
Yeah.
All that. Without
yeah.
some of these interviews, we would not have gotten if COVID was here.
I think
wasn't.
that's majority true.
Like the one we're about to drop next week would not, because they would be in season. Can't
Say she would be in season. She would be in season. Big guest coming up. We're not gonna show our cards because we've done that before and
Trent
it's
Richardson.
exploded in our faces royally. But yeah, I would say for the podcast, I think that's where the silver lining lies for me most definitely. Is like we've been able to sit down, create a list of things that we really want to get accomplished. We got a few of them accomplished. We've been moving forward, I think, pretty well. You know, we're averaging more listeners right now, which is exactly what we wanted to do. So I think for me, that's where the silver lining is for sure.
Yeah, we're averaging 150 to 200 listens each pod now.
Shout out to you guys, the listeners. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to
the
you
interns.
guys.
Yeah, the
too.
interns
Yeah.
too. Tyler makes all the graphics. I feel really annoying every time I ask him for them, but he's like, "Hey, I'll do it. You got anything to me to do?" I'm like, "Yeah, can you, pretty please do this for me?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be right there." Thank you.
He's a call boy, dude.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Tyler?
I was gonna say that for me, the good thing is just been what I've been able to like new skills I've acquired, like just having all this free time. I've learned how to do the bridge when I shuffle cards. Never learned how to do it. for like 2 days. I've been playing so much like Texas Hold'em that I was like, oh, I should just learn it. Took me 2 days to learn how to do that. Learned a lot about editing through my internship with you guys or whatever you guys want to call it, a job. And
Hey, you put your hours in.
yeah, and I have another internship with the CS.
I was just about to say it.
Shout out
Yeah.
40 Place, you're a real one. And
She's a real call girl.
But I'm working with Courtney now and working on stuff for the CS movement, and that's been like really fun. I've really enjoyed doing that as well. So, just doing stuff that I'm not normally doing. Like I don't know, I'm majored in mechanical engineering, and I just graduated with my degree. So being able to do something a lot different is really, really enjoyable for me because
That's my boy.
4 years of numbers and really hard physics is just, I've had my limits.
Well, like, yeah, and like the numbers and stuff would make me want to. Cub doesn't have a screen in his window right here, and we're on the 6th floor.
It's for the AC.
I'm not saying anything in particular. I'm just saying I might use that window if that was my degree path. You know what I mean?
Okay.
For a little fresh air.
Can you just tell the listeners that I have a TV now? Just so I feel good about something.
That was out of left field, yeah, but Cub finally got a TV.
Well, he's talking crap about the window.
I mean, he could have waited.
Yeah, it's not your turn to talk, bro.
Oh, Dak throwing it down.
That's a coup.
Dak, here you can take my seat. Whose turn is it to talk then, Dak?
Dax, have you found a silver lining in all this craziness?
Got good at COD.
Got good at Call of Duty. That's fair. I put way too much playtime in on PS4, dude. I was looking at it the other day. The show, like, that's the game I play. MLB The Show. I have 18 days.
Does it say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 18 days of playtime on the show.
18 days? What is that? And you've had it for like 2 months?
It came out at the end of March.
Somebody want to do that math, Jamie?
You didn't know what that meant until a couple of minutes ago, and
No,
now
I
you're
knew
using
it. No, you used it a few podcasts ago. I remembered.
18
I recalled. 18 days.
What am I figuring out? How many hours in it?
Yeah.
Which is 18 days, bro.
432 hours.
30 hours. Yeah, it's a lot of time spent,
I can't relate.
and I've gotten pretty fat, but I've been going to.
You look the same.
But I've been going to the gym.
Up top. I like that.
Iron Paradise.
The Iron Paradise. That's right, man. I did this workout the other day. I don't want to be the guy who's like, oh, I did this workout the other day. But,
No, go ahead.
But so I go in there, and the gym that I go to, he leaves out workouts for us to do.
Yeah.
So it was like a circuit thing where he's like, all right, do 20 minutes on your choice of cardio, and then it says circuit through 1 through 16. And I'm like, 1 through 16? And I'm looking around, and there's an upstairs part to the gym, and I go upstairs in the gym, and there's paddles set out, and it's 1 through 16. And you're supposed to do every exercise for a minute. I called my dad because he's kind of like a workout buff, and I called him. I'm like, hey, am I only supposed to go 1 through 16 one time? He's like, yeah. I'm like, that doesn't really seem like a really intense workout. He goes, just try it. And so
You get to 4?
I got to 5, and I was like, oh, fuck.
What was it?
It was like like the ab wheel and like the hanging leg raises. So
You don't
like
know how long a minute is until you're working out.
Right. And then there was like a rope war that you had to do, and I didn't realize it. I got like 25 seconds into the rope war, and I was like, "Oh, I
Tries were screaming.
want to die. I'm not okay with any of this."
I think I miss the gym more than I miss interacting with people, seeing my friends, and going to the bar. I miss the gym so much. Like, I enjoy my walks, I do that. But I can't stand doing push-ups and sit-ups in my house, in my apartment.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Don't.
No, shut up. I have to, or I'll feel gross. It's just a routine that I need. I like routines.
You talk about feeling gross. I just ate a McChicken with cheese.
You said it was great, though.
It was great, but I feel gross.
All right, I got a random
I'm
thought.
sweating
Speaking
chicken.
of food,
I'm sweating chicken grease right now.
speaking of food, random thought. Do colors have flavor?
Yes.
I'm thinking about it. Like,
Colors definitely have a taste.
They have it like blue. Blue.
Red's spicy. Blue is a little chili.
really?
A little chili.
I would debate you on that because I would say red
Cherry.
is red I could see spicy. Red is spicy.
Like cinnamon.
Because I'm thinking.
Okay, wait.
No, I'm thinking like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Red.
Are we talking like a food dish, or are we talking like a drink? Because that's two different things. Because drinks are normally like a fruit. Because like Gatorade, you don't say the flavor, you just say
the color.
Let me get the yellow Gatorade. So yellow would have a flavor.
Right.
But they.
Two different flavors for a drink and a food.
Well, like orange.
You see how good this one is?
Orange is definitely. Orange definitely has a flavor.
Yes.
It's orange.
It's orange.
Citrus.
Citrus.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like purple
It's always great.
is always great.
Always.
It's
Always.
never anything else, is it?
No.
Blue's the hit. though.
Blue's
Blue
weird.
and red. Blue and red switch off because it could be fruit punch or cherry or watermelon or strawberry
raspberry.
or raspberry. But it's the different shades of raspberry and strawberry. You can tell.
I would
Lighter,
say liquid red is fruit.
Yes.
Fruit punch. Fruit punch.
E.
Fruit
Fruit
punch.
E, right? Solid red is spicy.
Yes. That's it.
You're looking for that like strawberry red, the lighter.
But no, at the same time you've got sriracha. And like hot sauces and shit.
See, this is.
And that's a
levels.
liquid.
There's a lot of levels.
I wasn't thinking.
Like, okay, so orange definitely has
Citrus.
Always
citrus.
It's a citrus flavor.
and
Green is apple always.
No, I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
What is green?
Green?
Yes, kiwi lime.
Green's like a salad, dude. You eat like a little veggie, like a pepper.
All right, how about we just do this? We'll cut it down to drinks and candy.
Okay.
Green is always grape, or
Huh?
not grape. My bad.
Green
Apple.
apple.
Green apple. My bad. I don't know why I said grape. Green is always apple or like lime, I guess. But then it's like clear.
Green's
When you
weird.
think
Okay.
of green,
Okay,
you
so
think of margarita.
let's all get on the same page. Orange has a flavor.
Yes.
Purple has a flavor. We've established
taste purple right
red
now.
liquid and red solid
Two
are
different-
different, but they have a flavor. Blue has a flavor. I know somebody said it meant something.
What?
They said blue means
A little chili.
a little chilly, but I would argue blueberry or the blue cherry is what I think of when I see blue.
What is Gatorade called?
Blue raspberry.
Is it blue?
Or then they got the clear one. That's the it's a cherry.
Is it cool blue or something
The
like that?
white one. The white one's like
Cool blue. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
what-
drinking my
what-
Gatorade.
Shout
So
out to
then,
Gatorade.
what does cool blue actually taste like?
Blue raspberry.
Yeah.
It's like Superman ice cream. It's just colored, but it's still vanilla.
What?
Did you not know that Superman ice cream's vanilla with there's food coloring?
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, that's a
No,
lie.
look it up.
That's a lie.
Look it up. No, I'm serious.
No.
It's just food coloring.
That's been a lie.
It's just
That's why I never got it.
you never got what?
Superman ice cream.
It's
I
just
always
vanilla.
thought it was blueberry and shit.
No, it's vanilla.
Wait, I gotta fact check this.
It's vanilla. I swear.
Look it up, Jamie. Okay, so what's yellow?
Banana, lemon.
Is it vanilla? I think it'd be vanilla, right?
I don't know what to say. I have no answer.
Yellow, would it be vanilla? Yeah.
No, it's not.
What
Van-
flavor is
Mine
yellow?
would be
Vanilla
vanilla.
lime.
Banana.
Banana.
That would be solids because I've never had a banana drink.
Yes, you have.
Laffy
Strawberry-
Taffy. Laffy Taffy.
No, I said it would have to be a solid instead of a liquid because
Smoothie.
I said besides smoothie.
Besides
it's a
smoothie.
blend. It's blended up food.
Huh.
This is a really good debate.
What
Well,
color?
I guess. So we got
We got almost all.
red, orange, yellow, green. We really still haven't done anything with. Blue and purple we decided.
I can taste
But-
purple right now.
But I'm gonna make you taste white. But I guess green would have to be like this, like sour. That's what it is. Green is sour.
Yes.
Green is
Yes.
sour.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
We figured it out.
That's it.
Green is sour. So we did the rainbow. We tasted the rainbow.
Yep.
Is Marshawn Lynch coming in too? Come on in, Marshawn. All right, this is one I've been wanting to talk about on the podcast for the longest time. Why is nobody talking about how prepared people who go to raves have been for this pandemic for the longest time? Nobody has said a thing but myself. They've had those masks for years. They've been ready. They've known about this.
Okay, I could definitely see, like, they were definitely more prepped when this all
Yes.
hit because they had their own face covering.
Yeah.
But, like, sanitation is definitely a concern when it comes to raves and music festivals.
Take me back to the forest.
The forest changed my life.
Do the voice. Do the voice.
The forest changed my life. But it left me dirty, unsanitized.
Dude, have you ever heard stories of people that go to like electric forest? They just sit in the grass
They
for
do
3 days and they don't shower.
They do human sacrifices in the middle of the lawn. Tyler went to Lollapalooza twice. He could tell us all about it.
My brother went last year.
It probably smells like an armpit.
Lollapalooza is. I have a different opinion on it.
Take
though.
me back to Lala.
I'm a bigger guy, so it was for me to go for one day.
You're
is-
fucking bumping shoulders with everybody.
I hate it.
Yeah.
It's a constant war.
So you're
because-
saying I'll have a fun time because I'm little?
No, and I'm not saying that either. Like people are, there's always a constant competition to get in front of you.
Yeah.
So no matter how close you are, how far back you are, someone's always trying to get in front of you. And if you're just standing there dancing, the last thing I want is someone to like bump into me, try to step
Instantly
right in
get
front
pissed
of
off. Instantly you get pissed
you.
off.
Right. So I mean, there was a point where I'm like standing my ground. I got
Yeah.
my knees dug in, and I'm throwing bows trying to like survive.
Get off
I was like,
me!
Like, hey, I just want to watch Iggy Azalea perform. That's it.
You throw a dolphin
That's who it was.
Iggy Azalea?
Iggy Azalea.
Was Nick Young there?
with his
Or
dolphins.
was that after?
That was before. It was 2016.
Oh, so Nick Young may have been there.
2016.
That was before D'Angelo Russell threw him under the
But-
bus.
Yeah. But anyway, like that's
Stay
my
up, King.
first.
Stay up. Nick Young, stay up, King.
He's got some of the best gifts.
But for me, for one day's plenty. I'm tired. My legs are sore after. Some people like 4 days for Lala. They'll go every day, all day. Hey.
Nah, dude. I have no desire to go to one day for any amount of time.
I don't want
In
to go.
fact, last year we had a day like this where I came up and we did like a live pod
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
some, and some content and stuff like that. And it was during Lollapalooza, and just walking past some of the people on the street, I was like, oh, I don't want to
and we went through Cubs
associate
traffic.
with you.
Now, would you go to? See, that's like a long event. So I went to another one last year called Summer Smash with Lyrical Lemonade,
Okay.
and it was 2 days.
Dope.
And it was like newer artists, and it was a whole lot of fun. We went both days, and that was something I could do, because I mean there wasn't as many people there. It was still pretty crowded, but
Yeah.
it was a good time.
The thing that would probably ruin it for me, I've never gone to a festival or anything. I've gone to concerts, but not a festival. I feel like the thing would ruin it for me is like immature kids. Like 17, 16-year-olds would just
Yeah.
piss me
The
off.
people you want to tell to get off your lawn,
Yeah. You rascals. You pesky kids.
and then you're just the old asshole.
Yeah. Because I don't get with it. Because I went to a SoundCloud rapper's concert last December, and it was terrible because there was so much.
Why did you go?
No, because he's really good. I liked him a lot. I paid like $10, and the thing that ruined it was kids there that never been to a concert in their whole life.
Okay.
Like they were about to mosh, and some white kid was in the middle before we even started, just dancing. They stopped the music and they told him, "Get the hell out of the way."
I went to the Post Malone concert in February, and
I saw
Humble
him for
brag.
$25 in 2016.
this was much more expensive than $25. Let me tell you.
Right, go on.
My bad.
But it was so funny to see all the different types of people who show up for a Post Malone concert, because it was like moms, it was like people our age, it was little kids,
Moms,
bringing their children. Like I had a class.
they bring
with-
strollers.
I had a class with a lady at North Central who has a couple of kids that are like 12, maybe 13. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to the Post Malone concert tonight. I was like, oh, like by yourself? She goes, no, I'm chaperoning my kids. And I saw her the next class and I was like, did you like the concert? She goes, oh my God, I love Post Malone. Like, it's cool. Because you're not going to, I don't think you're going to find a ton of moms at Lollapalooza. But like I went to Post Malone and he's for everybody, really. And so it was cool to see the different people who were there.
My dad likes Post Malone.
Does he?
Yeah.
I like your dad.
Yeah,
So it makes sense.
yeah, it does.
Don't ask what Phil's music taste is.
Good old Kent.
Can't quit.
Can't wait.
Kent Murphy.
Can't wait.
Oh my god. You guys got any random thoughts?
So I actually, it's not necessarily a random thought, but another conversation driver, I suppose. I think it was the MLB posted it, but they asked their followers to create their all-time home run derby. So like pick 4 players or whatever to put into a home run derby. Who would they be? That's what I said.
Carlos Quentin, 2008.
Okay.
Carlos who?
Bombs. Carlos Quentin.
Okay, we could do it.
Who?
Carlos Quentin.
Why is that name not coming up?
Number 20 on the White Sox. For
Timeout.
5 years.
Keep talking. Let me look this up.
He was my favorite player growing
Sports
up.
podcast.
The name, the face isn't
No,
coming
what
up.
happened was it was like Men in Black. They hit him with the pen, and they erased his memory from 2008.
Basically, Chicago sports don't matter because he likes the Yankees.
Right. Now you're getting-
2008's Josh Hamilton though.
Well, I'm just saying he was
So-
pushing for the home run title that year, I think. No.
Oh.
He may have been. So what I was thinking we could do, there's 4 of
Yeah,
us, and there's 8 spots in a home run derby. We can do somewhat of a snake draft here and see what we come up with for a home run derby.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I don't know who wants to go first.
Well, just say I went first. That's
Okay,
okay,
yeah.
Carlos
2008, Carlos Quentin.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll just go this. We can go this way, or we can go that way. Doesn't matter. Go this way. Okay. All right. Come. Go ahead.
Josh Hamilton.
Okay, that's fair. For me, I'm definitely going with Slam and Sammy. Sammy Sosa has to be
On
there.
the juice, off the juice.
God.
Oh, you want Sammy Sosa?
No, go ahead.
As long as he's going to be in there, I'll take Mark McGuire.
Alright, I'll take
On the
Sammy
juice or
Sosa.
On the juice.
On the juice.
On the juice. On
And
the
with the
juice, Mark
quarterback.
McGuire. I'm assuming the next pick is on the juice, Sammy Sosa.
With the cork bat.
With the cork bat.
That ball is flying.
Especially with the balls that they're using right now,
Juiced up balls.
with the juice balls and the cork bat.
They do it at Wrigley. It's going in Lake Michigan.
He's going to terrorize the rooftop decks across the street. People are going to be running.
The
for
first
their
time a ball's
lives.
ever going to get over there.
No.
those
It
top
was
decks.
who hit one over there? Somebody hit one.
Really?
Over there, yeah. Somebody hit one on the roof, left field.
By the fire department?
But I can't remember who did it. Anyway, Tyler, it's back to you.
Jim Tomey.
Jim
Are you
Tomey.
going to use strictly socks? I
No,
respect
I
it.
just
I
those
respect
are the
it.
guys that I enjoyed watching when I was growing up, and they used to hit bombs all the time. So when I would play baseball, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm Jim Tomey," or "Oh, I'm Carlos Quentin."
Right.
They're the same size too. Both thick.
Yeah, you and Tomei might be the same size.
Yeah.
That dude. The
they
thing
good?
I always thought about Jim Tomei though, he's a real big dude, kind of a small head.
Yeah.
Yeah? You're wrong. No.
He's got that thumb head.
Yeah, it's just like it's skinny. Like,
It's
it
like
doesn't have,
Osmosis Jones, the pill. All right, I'm going the kid,
Oh, that's a good one.
Ken Griff.
That's a good one. So I thought about this. I've been thinking about this because obviously we're going to talk about it here. And one of the things that I thought about was, would it be bad if we tried to have players from like 40s, 50s, 60s and stuff in this home run derby? Would they be able to compete?
Just be Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig and
No, I wouldn't even put Babe Ruth in it because I honestly don't think that he would be able to hang.
no, he wouldn't.
But I was thinking Hank Aaron because,
Yeah, he could hang.
but he could probably hang because he's number 2 all time on home runs. But you know, I think it'd be really cool to see all of the big 3 from the steroid era compete. So for that reason, Barry Bonds gets a bid.
Or even switch. Have the pitchers from the 40s throw to the guys now.
That's true. Like the guys who they had no idea how fast they threw.
Yeah.
Like
They had no idea.
Bob Feller's just rushing up 108.
Whitey Ford.
108. They got Whitey Ford and Bob Feller rushing up 108, but the gun's reading like 92. They're like, hold on a second.
Go
All right,
ahead,
kid,
Dak.
you got the last one.
Can I go with Pete Alonso?
That's not terrible.
No. Respect.
I like that. And I think that's the only that was the only guy that we picked that plays right now. So we got Carlos Quentin, Josh Hamilton, McGuire Sosa, Bonds, Tomei,
Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey, and Pete Alonso, Big Meat Pete. That's a solid home run derby. Now, if you watch that all play out, who wins?
Griff.
You think it's Griff?
Or
That's not a bad pick.
I know. I would say Hamilton got hot.
What field are we hitting at?
Yankees.
All right, short left porch.
For the hitters. No bias. I think Hamilton only would do well if he got hot again because it's
Only if he was doing coke.
Yeah, basically if he was on drugs.
Yeah, he's got to do coke in order to play good. It's like Eminem rapping.
No, what if we ever get a chance to interview Josh?
Then we'll delete this episode, I guess. I don't fucking.
Never happened.
We'll have Dak go back and delete it. Simple as that.
Isn't his something's going on with him and his family?
Right now? I haven't heard
His
anything
wife-
on him in 10 years.
His wife and his wife divorced him and now dates her daughter's friend.
What?
Ooh, congratulations.
Your daughter's
Big if-
ex-boyfriend?
big if
That's
true.
That's what I think it is. I swear. Give me a minute.
The twisted.
What do we need to
twisted
fill in the
circle-
time, Tyler?
The twisted circle of Josh Hamilton's life.
He said, no, keep going, as if we had another thing to talk about.
So
Well, you're still talking about who would win.
That's right.
I'm trying to think. I don't think it would be Mark McGuire.
Yes. It's...
I was trying to fill the time. I found it.
I found it.
Spill it.
Josh Hamilton's ex-wife is dating her daughter's friend. And her daughter's our age.
Congrats on the
Oh.
sex.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to talk about robbing a cradle?
I mean...
Oh.
Yikes.
Speaking of sex, Tinder bios.
Yeah, we could jump to Tinder bios.
I'm getting better at these transition
Screw
things. I'm getting better at these.
Screw it. Just like on Tinder. Tinder, the #1 place to find crazy people.
Number one place to find love. So I think we should start off with.
to find love.
I have some Tinder conversations that I want to bring some attention
You've
to.
been trying to get your meat beat during quarantine?
No, I'm trying to pass the time.
So you're trying to get your meat beat during quarantine.
So this is a conversation I had with Abby. I said, so Abby, what are you doing in August when this is all over with? We can go back to our normal lives. Going to FSU. Celebration emoji, celebration emoji. I said, don't tell me you just graduated from high school because I saw she was 18. Mm-hmm. She said, maybe, with the shocked eyes. Then I put an asterisk. Chris Hansen has entered the chat. And then this would be Callie. She said, you know when you look at a guy's hands and you're like, oh yeah, those hands could really grab me and kill me. Yeah, they look really strong, basically. So I'm saying, so I said, That's what you think of me when you see my hands? She said, yeah. So she wants me to kill her. She wants me to kill her. She said, your hands look really strong in my pictures on Tinder.
I think you definitely took a sexual innuendo and just ran it around.
I was like, you bringing up murder?
No, I think she wanted you to choke her.
Let's talk about choking now. Does it creep any of you guys out? Kind of creeps me out.
I'm cool with it.
I'm good with it.
The shades make it look worse.
He looks like Joe from You.
All right.
Wait. Before you read another conversation, can you read your bio?
Yeah, I'll read my bio.
Calling him out.
I tried to read it on the podcast, and so I was like, we don't care.
Bring him out.
All right, my bio on Tinder is... Hold on.
A picture of him and Gino.
It's, if you have a funny, weird bio, it's definitely being read off on my podcast, Missed Call Podcast. It's on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts.
Quick plug.
And then my anthem is I Love You Always Forever by Donna Lewis. Banger.
That's it? That's...
Famous at Missed Call Podcast.
Okay.
Respect, you thought it was going to be something stupid.
Oh.
Dakota did. All right, who's going first?
I have the right to assume that.
It was pretty good.
It was decent. I'll go first.
Go ahead.
All right, I got Kitty. She's 23 and she's showing off her titties. She's 29 miles away from this current location. Kitty says this. She's a gal with a gluttonous appetite for sinful, slow, and sulky sex. Wow. Oh. Woo! It's a good thing the video's from the waist up. Alright, so she has a gluttonous appetite for sinful, slow, and sulky sex. 360, a willing snatch, and a hard dick go together like peanut butter and jelly. Oof. Let me help us make a sandwich. $9.89. I got a new toy to try out in the bedroom, and I picked you to launch its debut. $32.59. I don't care what you are doing right now because obviously it isn't me. Contact me this. Oh!
It's a spam.
Is it a spam?
Yeah, that's why I screenshot it.
Those are funny.
Okay, hold on a second though, because I'm trying to figure out why the numbers are in there.
Yeah,
What's the phone number?
It's the phone number. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, they have
There's
to
no
hide
area.
it in there because if they put their phone number, they get banned.
Really?
They get.
You know that much about Tinder?
Oh.
This guy's plowing.
Not at all.
So wait, you guys just hit me with a spam account?
Well, it was funny. Why wouldn't I screenshot
It
it?
wasn't me. Sauce, I couldn't do it to you.
Sauce! It was funny to read. Oh, all right.
Well, I can't go out with her.
You weren't going to begin with.
Just call them.
How do you know?
You were going to be out.
She has a gluttonous appetite for slow, sinful, sulky sex.
You seem like a rough guy.
Wait. Can we call the number?
Not on my phone.
I
Give
got
me my
it.
shit.
I got it. Give me the number.
360-989-3259.
What else do you
Hey, it's not going to ring.
Dude, you got great service.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as the called party is temporarily unavailable.
We're never going to
Please
get
try
to
again
know what
later.
Kitty...
Welcome to Verizon.
You took too long, bro.
What are you doing with her?
Yeah, what are you going to do with her?
I can't do anything.
Hey, hypothetically.
She's not a person.
Okay.
If she was.
If she was,
If she wasn't a spam robot and that was her bio.
I would use my abilities.
He would
As
have-
John Stockton.
Stop.
Shut up. I would use my abilities as John Stockton to find her a male that also enjoys sinful, slow, sulky sex.
Basically,
And I would hook them up together.
so you get a
And,
book report.
and then they could both debut her new toy together.
Basically, what he's saying is he's gonna have me get hooked up with her so he can get a book report and see what the toy was like.
Cub is a guinea pig and should be treated as such.
Just a dirty little pig boy.
He's a dirty little pig boy. He's a dirty little pig boy that lives in his own piss and shit.
Tyler, go ahead.
Okay, this is Megan. She's 19.
Nope.
I'm out.
Maybe for you, Tyler. I don't know.
She's 10 miles away. I'm actually pregnant.
Go off, Queen.
Not looking for a piggy bank, looking for something real because the dad ran out due to him being a useless stoner with no long-term goals. Just gotta be honest here.
So you turned to Tinder?
No hookups, you creepy perverts.
Where's she from? Where's she from?
All I gotta say.
Where's she from? Wilmington.
All I gotta say is I matched with her.
No way.
Hold up.
Wait. So you swiped right on it?
I wanted to see what the daddy issues were.
Oh no!
Hold up. We might have a guest.
Yes!
All right, Tyler, you tell us what you're gonna do while he looks it up. We might have a guest on later. Did you message her?
No, I left it.
You gotta hit her with what are you doing in August?
How's your kid doing?
Wait,
Is
show me a picture.
It's not. It's
Oh, you
just
just
a
alright.
profile. Well,
Is it Megan?
Oh, wait. No, it's not the right one yet.
Okay, what are you doing with her, Tyler?
This has been the best Tinder vibes ever.
I think this girl just deserves someone to take her out on a nice date.
Where you gonna take her?
Can't have your dad take her out.
No, she just needs someone to sit down with her and she's just to discuss everything. Because this timeline's crazy.
Like a therapist? Like a
Yeah,
therapist?
almost like a therapist, but not as serious.
That's the thing about these.
She's got a child. She can't. You don't want her to spend the money on a therapist right now. She might need it for the kid. She's 19. She's a teenager.
The thing. Go ahead.
The thing with these bios is like the people that we read their bios. The people whose bios we read are the type of people who would turn to you in Walmart and have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? They're the people who overshare and share the wrong things. Okay, Dak just handed Tyler his phone. Did you guys? Is it the same person?
No, this is a different.
Similar bio?
But no, the thing about this one is she swiped right on me.
Okay.
And I found out, so I swiped right back because this is coming in handy.
What's her bio? Read it.
Hold on. Does that say Cindy 51?
Yes, that's what
Read it.
Give it.
So
Cindy is 51 and she's a registered nurse.
Wait, read the bio before you say her age.
Actual age is 61. Sorry. Let's say actual age is 61. Sorry, not here for a hookup. Just for guys in my area to go out with. Not a city girl, and really am happy in the country. I'm an RN. I do inpatient chemotherapy. Makes me appreciate and live each day. Maybe she was my nurse.
maybe
You
it's meant
can
to
chat
be.
with her.
I can chat with her.
You matched with her?
Yeah.
Who is this woman?
I have no idea.
I don't know that I want
How
to
did you
chat
know
with
she
her.
swiped right on?
She's
Oh,
got-
she super liked you.
Yes, she did.
She said that's a super like right there.
That's what that is?
Yeah, she super liked
No,
it.
was it the secret admirer? Thing?
Oh yeah, it was
yeah, it was in the top picks.
same thing.
So
I have not contacted her.
You
at
should.
all. It's there for us.
Give me it. Give me it.
I think that's
All right,
a bad
so-
choice.
Anyway, getting back to Megan, I'm taking her out to like Steak and Shake.
Okay.
We have a nice little meal, just talk things out about her life. I'm not going to date her. No intention of dating her. No intentions of taking care of her child. But
Maybe
I'll
you can be an uncle.
I'll commit to sitting down with her.
Okay, so Cub to Cindy. Hey, no, I wouldn't say WYD. She might not know what that is.
If she has to, she's on the app.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing in August when this is all over with, babe? Sent. All right.
Now
and
let
we'll
us know if she responds.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right, this is Kylie Smith. She's 23.
She put her full name.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Because Smith is a very common last name. I believe that sex is the opposite of laugh because laugh is ha 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 ha, while sex is LMAO. If you have to experience a tornado blowjob, or If you want to experience a tornado blowjob, PM me. Personal message, I'm assuming?
Yes.
PM me directly to Instagram. Then meet my terms before that. You should be the one to message me first. I'm not the one who will message you first. Okay? IG, we don't say that.
No free ads. I have something before you go with what you would do with Kylie Smith. I have this to add. Aren't tornadoes normally dry?
Might be the worst blowjob ever.
Shouldn't we be looking for hurricanes?
That's
What if that's her cooch?
Or shouldn't we be looking for water spouts? If you're unfamiliar with the water spout, it is a wet tornado.
But hey, I can make the birds land even in a drought.
I'm not sure what that
You like that?
means.
I got it, but that sounds just awful.
Never hear that.
All right. I want to know why moaning and then laughing at the same time is a part of sex.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Is laughing while you're having sex, is that a turnoff?
Yeah.
No.
It
He
makes
said
me
no.
so mad.
Yes.
Even if something funny
I
happened.
crack jokes sometimes during.
Even if something funny happened, do not laugh while my dick is out.
Have you ever laughed?
Yeah.
So you got red. It's even. All right. So Kylie Smith, your IG is just a huge turn off. So I might.
You could be out.
No, I'm not. I will never. Unless it's really bad, I will never.
Okay.
I always try to look for the bright side of things. I will DM her later, just to ask how many guys have DM'd her off Tinder. She's got her bio there. She's got her IG there. I'm curious. How many guys are looking for this tornado BJ?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
All right. Up next is, I think it's pronounced Nauta, and she is 26 years old, or they are 26 years old. Says that she is a former pharmacist specializing in aseptic compounding anti-neoplastics. Now self-employed artist and ghostwriter at Sleeping Sickness Graphics. Because everybody wanted to know that.
Look at her chain.
She's got a dog collar attached
With a
around
bull
her neck.
ring.
One of those dog collars that is stereotypical of the big mean dog in cartoons where it's got the spikes all around it. Just so you get a better comprehension of who Nauta is.
Nauta.
Nauta says this. Otherwise, tell me the place and I'll give you a price.
Typo.
You cannot see my face, otherwise need me a goth boyfriend or at least someone to share my love of art and festivals, hippie lifestyle, but also my passion for intelligent conversation. The let's each choose a freaky move and cuddle up while we're watching them on LSD kind of guy. Okay,
So she wants a bum?
she wants, no, not a bum, a goth boyfriend, a big-titted goth boyfriend.
You say big tit?
Big titted goth boyfriend, isn't that? Oh no, big titted goth girlfriend is how it usually goes. Either way, what do you think I would look like if I was goth? Like, what would we have to do to me to make me look gothic?
We could just dress you up like Dennis Rodman for Halloween and try it out.
Black hair, black beard.
We could just
Black beard?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make me a pirate?
Eye black all around your eyes.
nails painted black,
Mascara.
rings. You look like
I would actually be 6 foot if we did those little platform shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to lie on your Tinder profile.
I don't have a Tinder profile.
It was a joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
we're deducting an hour.
Yeah, we're deducting an hour off your internship hours.
Tyler, go ahead. Oh wait, what are you doing with her?
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, Tyler, go ahead. He's out.
You gotta say it.
Bum 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 bum.
Woo!
Okay. This is Lissa. She's 22. She is she goes to Joliet Junior College. She's 10 miles away from where I was.
Wait,
Do you know this girl? I don't know. I don't have a face.
No, she's too old.
Oh.
She's too old. She's too old.
We almost had 2. Huh?
No. I said she's too
I know
old.
who you're talking about. I know who you.
Oh, no.
Oh, not Wilkinson.
Not the stripper. Not the stripper.
We thought it was my ex.
Anyway, this is my friend who just got her heart broken. Looking for Mr./Mrs. Right for her.
/Mrs. Congrats.
She's a homebody, huge Star Wars fan, and a classic Cancer. She,
This is her friend running Tinder account for her.
she has curves for days, takes care of her disabled mom,
Oh, we don't know.
and rather stay in bed watching Bob's Burgers, Futurama, Archer than anything else.
She's got good taste in cartoons.
If you message first and seem right, I'll give you her snap.
She's the gatekeeper to this girl.
I am the key master.
I will say, as a
You swiped right.
she's a
didn't
bro. I didn't swear.
She's a bro.
She's a bro. I respect this.
She's one of the guys.
She's one of the.
She can come hang out with the call boys.
She could be a call girl.
Call her.
Yep. Anyway, as for a friend, anyone who watches Bob Burgers, I can't really trust. So
It's not that good of a
for that
show.
reason, I'm out.
Bum
Bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum. All right, this is Sauce. How you say that? Catch up, like catch up.
Catch up.
I'll catch you later.
Catch up.
All right, this is catch you later. She's 19. I can be mean as fuck, sweet like candy, cold like winter, or loyal like a soldier.
That's poetic.
Oh, right to the soul. Queen. I'm not intentionally looking for hookups, so middle finger. But what happens, happens. I'm looking for dates and maybe start something like a friendship or a serious relationship. P.S. I'm worth more than just sex meat. Yeah, I'm worth more than just sex meat.
All right. Talk about it.
The thing with a person with a unique name like this, I'm not gonna get it right for like the first few times we hang out. So I'm gonna have to ask like 6 other times, what's your name again?
And you'll be sexist if you do that.
How?
No,
I don't think that'd be sexist. It'd
I'm
be
just trying to plan ahead.
catch ya. Sauce, I'm gonna have to do it.
Are you out?
I'm out.
Bum 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 bum.
She had nothing to offer.
And she used way too many emojis.
And she mentioned sex too many times.
Well,
We get it. You're against it, but hey, I'll be down for it if it happens.
My thing is, if I don't understand those people.
Why are you there?
Why are you on Tinder? I mean,
The odds of you finding love on there are slim.
I mean, of all the dating apps, Tinder is like
Notorious for sex.
Right. You could be on Bumble. You could be on Hinge.
Hinge is serious dating.
Right. So Hinge is serious dating.
Go to eHarmony.
Christian
you
Mingle.
don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com, right? Go there.
Right. That's what I'm saying though. Like,
Well, you gotta be a farmer.
You want me to watch me lie? I can dress up like one.
You could download Farmville on your phone.
now you're a farmer. Farm simulator.
You can have a
Farm
little garden in your
simulator?
backyard. You're a farmer.
It's true.
I'm an international harvester, baby.
Sing it.
I'm not.
Oh.
Copyright.
Right. Exactly. Precisely. Well, did we get it all off our chests today, boys?
I feel good.
Did we do the things? We did the things.
Yeah.
I just want to thank our interns one more time. I love you guys.
Yeah, shout out to T-Wit, shout out to Dak. We officially named him today. That's pretty cool, dude.
He's got a name.
Congrats.
We'll get him a
You
dog
got
collar.
a podcast name quicker than I got a podcast name, which is something.
You took a lot of thought, though.
It took a lot more thought than it needed to. Tyler, what was your suggestion when you were on?
Tuna.
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Ravioli and big tuna.
Let me tell you, I didn't say big tuna.
That was
Yes.
Drake. That was Drake.
Oh, was it?
Drake Jackson.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I heard your interview, one of your interviews, and you were talking about the nickname thing, and he was like, yeah, they were giving me like terrible options, like ravioli, and I was so
It was so bad.
Ryan Ravioli Sartori. I thought it
have said John Stockton. That one stuck harder than ravioli.
That one stuck like sauce on ravioli.
What can I say?
That one did.
It did.
I'm proud of that nickname. But if you truly listen to this the whole way through,
We're praying for you.
you're a trooper. And I love you. I love you to death.
Yeah, so thanks for tuning in to episode 104 of the Missed Call Podcast. We'll be back soon with more interviews, but that'll do it. Peace.
You know where to find us.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
All I got is missed calls on my line, yeah. Never seem to pick up right on time, yeah. If I don't call back, leave me alone. Please leave a message at the tone. All I got is missed calls on my line, yeah. Never seem to pick up right on time, yeah. If I don't call back, leave me alone. Ay, please leave a message at the tone, yeah. Hey. Hey, got that AT&T, yeah. Never gonna answer me. Yeah. That thing you ping, yeah. I'ma pull up the thing, yeah. Hey.